Looks like I'm mowing the lawn today with this epic headset sonar on my dome here. What's going on? What's going on? We'll wait another minute here. Ooh, big thunderstorm. What's going on, guys? What's going on? We're gonna get started in a moment. We already pretty much made the list on Friday, but we're going to go back through and look at some cryptos and look at a bunch of stuff. So without further ado, let's get right into the list and run the gauntlet. Say hello if you guys are tuning in. What's up? I hope you're having a good day. We're going to do a quick little list here. We did a stream chilling earlier. I was gaming a bit. Now we're just chilling here to do the actual work. Let me know how you guys are doing today. And let's have a good little shred list here. So, Bitcoin Cash down. Let me just retweet that we're going here. So BCH getting crushed here. Okay, BCU down also. Everything's going to be down basically. Because also Bitcoin is down here today. Everything having a real rough day here. Oof. EOS, look how sad it was for my mega penis flag. This thing I was watching forever to come down. And somehow still lived. How's it going? How's it going? How's everybody doing? Let me know. So EOS dying. ETH. Holy. Man, ETH really got slayed today. ETC, same thing. So everything just getting crushed. And I tried to short some on ETAC earlier, but it ended up just popping up. And now let's see if it builds under here, or if it pops over. I'm interested in it to see what it does at this level, because if you look, it's bounced all the way up from 1560 all the way back up to 1750, so close to $1 here, and more than that actually in the last few hours. So let's see if it gets rejected for more downside. This is the good long side of the tracks. This is the short side of the tracks, so I want to see if it stays on the short side of the tracks. This thing can easily go to 14. None of these coins are suspect to not dying. A lot of trouble in South Korea, and a lot of trouble with the China ICO thing is going to slow down some of these coins as well. So watch, I'm more interested what happens on this side of the tracks, or if it stays on this side of the tracks. ETH getting slammed here. So we'll have to see if these things bounce off these levels, or if they continue to go down. But I mean, look, it could retrace realistically all the way to somewhere around here, 180. Because this is in May. Okay, this is when we started watching, me and Kanal started watching this. And look, one tapper, two tapper. Now let's go back to ETC USD, and we see that the real bottom is still all the way here at 11. So all of these are double top action. So we go to our list and we say crypto.
We started firstly in Denver, and then we went to Chicago with the play. We worked there for about 5-6 weeks, and then we came back to New York.
Oh guys, the rain is coming in real hot here. I'll show you guys after when it starts storming. Oh my god, it has some violent price action. So it's kind of like ETC and LTC here. Just see what it does if it pushes up. Will it run though? I don't know. Now you're at this long-term support on OMG here. So very easily could bounce and come back down. We'll have to see what happens with it. But I'm more interested on the double top range of ETC and XMR, perfect bounce off 100. Wow. That's really interesting actually, that XMR was only that's 100 perfectly bounced. That's some trippy stuff. long LTC and from 67 on the reversal. Right on, I see it. So now, Seth, like I'm watching the top of this. This is kind of the top of the valley on the reversal. So we'll see if that reversal's over, if it's the top, or if it's a true reversal. Yeah, on the China. So let's see what happens at this top here and see if it does pull off something like you're talking about. I'm curious. Just waiting and letting my eyes take it in the pattern here. XRP, not doing too much. XMR, again, perfect bounce off 100. It's also at a crossroads here too, so they're all at this move. So by the end of this, like next 20 minutes or 30 minutes, we'll know what's good with them. Yeah, we just got to see what happens, Seth, because we're kind of at a crossroads right now. Either we're gonna uptrend off. They're all in this valley part right here, so you got to see what happens. So, with that, the main thing I'm saying is ETH and ETC are double tops, so watch them to keep shorting down to the bottom of the range. And then usually these ones feed off them too. So. Interesting shit here. Tricky. So yeah, again, watch ETC now is in this valley here. So we got to see what goes down with that. If it builds and pops, we're good. If it builds and flops, not so good. But that basically does it for the cryptos. Again, ETH. ETH on this daily, it can go all the way back down to 150s, so don't think it's not possible before it bounces again. It's a double top, so it could double test the range even around 230s, so I'm watching that. ETC is also similar. It could come all the way back down to the 12s in the next little bit, and then go pop back up for 24. We're kind of in the middle now on all of these, so we're not really sure. Everything eating shit today, of course. IOT, crazy bounce. When was that bounce? Whew, so everything on that news when basically China must have opened up, that was nuts. Yeah, I've heard that a lot of people, you can't short ETC and ETH. I have it. I have the ability, so I'm not too sure though. I heard there was some troubles and annoyances with it. Okay, so we can see perfectly on the 5-minute chart ETC building for more short. Okay, so without further ado, let's get right into the chart. Stock life. So the main ones on the list I already pretty much made that we're watching. So the first one, Tesla. Okay, if you look at Tesla, it's got a triple tap. Okay, tap here, tap here, tap here. So if it starts to push long, that's one there. So Tesla. The next one we have is RDFM. So RDFN, if it breaks over this 2365 level, it could easily push to 24, 27. 23, 65. So, you know, a good amount of change there, and then let's see. But this thing likes to go when it goes. You know, here it's gone from 27 to 30, so it could go to 24, 50, 25 easily if it goes 1, 2, 3 tap. So RDFN. What other ones we got? We got Snap. So Snap is it might bounce, but I'm more interested in it going back to short. I think everybody's realized that there's not a ton of value to this yet. So I'm watching to see if it breaks this trend line under, you know, 1420. You can start a position in there. So I got Snap. MYOK. MYOK is an absolute beast. Oh my god, come on. MYOK. So MYOK is a beast, and it's holding and starting to bounce, okay? Now it doesn't have the nicest pattern, but it's in this range. So right now it's actually in the middle of the range, so there is no edge. But if we want to keep our eye on it these next couple days, because if it does break out of the range, like here it broke out 45, 50 to, you know, 46. So there is a good way you could take some money out of there, but the next time it breaks out of this range, we're going to watch it like a hawk, and we're going to take advantage of it because it will be a very large move. So this week for sure. Okay. Watch the range. VRX. This is probably going to be a short. Maybe could push up one more day, and then it looks like it'll probably go back to the 11s levels. This thing loves to just shit the bed all over the place. So you can see here higher, lower high, went down, recovered a little bit, but it's still hovering around this resistance. So we really got to watch, you know, like here and like here in this level. So see if it comes back down this channel and breaks 1325. That's where I'm most interested in it. Yeah, so watch the range basically. Oh, the storm is coming in hot over here. What's going on, people in the chat? Let me know, let me know. Say hello. Is the audio good? Everything sounds nice. Can you hear the beats too? I can never hear the beats on the replay. Yeah, you heard that thunder. Oh, the beats are quiet. Yeah, they're not too rowdy. What's up, TNT? What's up, what's up, what's up? Alright. So, next. So, VRX watching this short. Because it always is a shitty short. Oh, it's okay short. It's just shitty stuff. So that is 6th place. 1. Okay, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me post this on the Twitter life. Oh, here comes the rain. Ho ho! It's coming in hot now, boys. Okay, there's the signal to long, so we're gonna take a long here. Can you guys hear that in our rain? It's pretty sick. Okay, so 17. What the fuck? Hold on here. Hold on here. I want to look and see if this builds. I'll take some, but right now something's messed up here. So okay, it looks like my platform is working now. So I'm gonna wait for one more candle here, and then I'm gonna buy this long here. Rich Maureen, what's good? What's good? What's good? Rich Maureen, UVXY. Okay. Yep, UVXY. Netflix. Yep, XLE breaking trend line. Okay, hold on. Where's my pen? Okay, I'm gonna buy some ETC here, 17.5-ish, we'll see if we can get some. Alright, I got some. So I'm long some ETC at 1745. And we'll let it go, and then our stop will be the entry here. if it pops off right here. So we'll see if that works. Oh, it's pouring out here. It's nice though. So UVXY is, of course, if the market eats shit, which is highly likely going to happen. Now, one thing you guys want to see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 6 is AMD short, and if you look at AMD. I don't know what the fuck that thing is. Okay, if you look at AMD, look at AMD. Okay, so on 13 like 50-ish, it's got up and the doji candle down. Now look at the SPY. 1, 2, 3, and then the doji candle down. So that's why I like short AMD. Sorry, I forgot about it on the list, but I really like AMD short. 1, 2, 3, 4 days up at resistance. Market's gonna push down. AMD's not the best. I think Nvidia is better than them, so it'll push down, and yeah, we'll see what happens. But AMD is a nice short as well. LTC got a cup and handle. We'll look at it in a sec. Netflix. Okay, what did you say? Netflix 174 clear area to short. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3 doesn't look like a nice flag there. Nothing too impressive to watch there. And UVXY, as we said, is inverse, so it's probably going to look like a bounce. Yep, which it does. 1, 2, 3 down, right back, and then looks like it can possibly bounce right back up there. So we'll see what happens with that. But the main ones I like again are Tesla, RDFN. I really like AMD short. Really like AMD short. Myok, I'm just going to wait patiently for the range. One day this week it'll break, and when it does break, I will be there. So keep an eye for me to very patiently stock MYOK and see what happens with it in this range. I'm not afraid to sit on the sidelines to watch one of these all week for a big move. That's the way to make more money. Push less buttons and just watch these 6 to try and do something. Yeah, no problem, Dennis. That's what we normally do. Earlier I was just chilling and gaming. This is when we actually do the work. So those are the main ones I like. You got 6 stocks there, okay? PBYI is also a nice one. You want a more expensive one. Okay, gapped up out of this flag. Watch for it to build. Oh, sorry. Watch for it to build over this 98.15 level. If it does, you know, build around here, it should be nice. Let's look at the 15-minute chart. So there again, nice candle right here, boom. Maybe watch for it to pull back and bounce, but there's a nice play here. You just gotta wait for the direction off the gap, and then you can go ahead and play that. So PBYI, direction off the gap. I remember I keep everything written down in here. So. Did you hear that? I might have to, the stream might cut out. So bear with me. I might have to shut her down soon because of the NAR storm, but we're protected for now. We're good. ETC at 1740 here, so if you want to check back, you can see ETC here is just building. And remember, my stop on the long is in under 17, 20 area. If it breaks my line, I'm going to just take it off. I don't feel like risking very much, and I don't feel like entering tomorrow stressed out or anything. So let's just see if we can take it. And we got our other levels are all across here. So now we're watching it to see what it's going to do in this wedge. So we're just early. Is there a racer?
It'll be all right.
Oh, sorry. That was our line. So let's see what happens with this. Again, low risk trade for potentially high reward. No sense in worrying about it if it comes under. We'll just let it work out. But we can take these little shots, and one day you're going to take a big, nice rip on it. Yeah, Seth. Holy long BTC. Nice. Nice. You're long the old Bitcoin. Let's check 5 minutes out on this. Holy guys. Oh my god, coin. This is a spicy one. This is a very spicy one, short term. See ETC at the top now. Let's see if it pushes. Or if it's doomed. So far it's holding a little bit. Just have to be very patient. So that's the stock list pretty much. A lot of our work was already done. We can look at what's trending right now. See what's trending. So let's quickly go through what's trending. And then we're pretty much done. And that's your easy, smooth shred list for Sunday, Monday. Oh, ppalml the Jasp here. PSX. PSX is not bad, guys. SILC. Low volume, but you could watch it for a show. Tarot, interesting. UGLT. Ooh, the rain is really coming down. Let's see the Oprah. Oh yeah, the Oprah is looking heavy. So let's make a note on that too. WTW. Oprah looking heavy. Oh, might stop out on this. Let's see if ETC holds. If not, we'll stop out. Like a little puss. But we have to keep our lifestyle alive. Let's see what else. Oh shit. Hopefully it doesn't book me for that shit. Oh! Okay, stopped out. Stopped out here on that. So we'll see what builds up. But that's a way to take no low risk, so no biggie. $10, $20. So we're shredded. Different story. But it's been hard to catch these lately. I'm trying to see what direction exactly we will go in. So we'll take a couple little nips and pulls, but let's just leave this alone. Because it's probably going to pull back up. Yeah, exactly. So definitely the move is not over now. You just got to adjust, but I don't want to get caught in any whirlwinds, so we'll put our stop and let stop out because it disobeyed this line, but no biggie. Such is life. The old Oprah. Let's get back. Oh, sorry guys, the chart was on. I meant to show you guys that we had the stop out of ETC because I was hoping it would stay over here, so we just stopped out there. So no big deal. Cool. It's pretty nice out there actually. I love rainstorms. So we'll see what happens when this builds, but no use in taking extra risk and no use trying to say, oh, it's a short now, because we don't know. It might just chill here and then go. So let's just leave it be, and we just want to take a little stab at it, okay? That helps keep me from the FOMO. I'll put on a very small amount, see if it goes, and then you can add to it. So that's what happened with that. Now let's go right back to a couple trending stocks. Pay, no good, the FRG.
Is it your first appearance on Broadway?
Yeah, on Broadway and in a straight dramatic role, a non-musical.
How do you feel about it?
Well,
Oh, THS.
for me, the play's been very important.
Low volume. Pretty sick.
One of the biggest changes that I've had to go through to do straight dramatic theatre. But it's
Low
been very
volume.
When did it start?
We started firstly in Denver.
Bio.
We went to Chicago with the play. We worked there for about 5 6 weeks.
Ooh, Steel looks like a good short.
New York.
X looks like a good short. X loves to shit the bed too.
I think probably around January.
ちょっと待って使っていいことですけれども、ブロードウェイの体験も大変面白いという話ですけども、あゆみさんだと
Oh yeah, you going for the red pill, Dennis? You got it going on? Attaboy. Attaboy, Dennis. BJRI. What do these idiots think this thing's coming back from? Yeah, I don't know about that. So let's see this hour. Looks good. So everything again coming up to the head here. Dash. Whoa. Ooh, the dash is off. $28 moves, guys. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Fuck. EOS, USD. Coming up for the $1 roll. ETC still holding these candles, so see what happens. It's not over yet, this bounce. There's something cooking here. And everybody's back from the week. Let's see. Aye. Alright, take it easy guys. We're going to close it up early because it's the long weekend, so we just wanted to hop on and show some charts because we were gaming earlier. But 40 minutes here, that's the main way she goes. And if you guys are going to take off, I'll probably head off too, but watch this bounce. Let's see what happens if this is a true bounce or if all this stuff gets rejected. It will be interesting to see. I'm watching ETC to see if it builds around this level and kind of takes off here to the next one, 17.8. So let's really see if the news of North Korea and all this stuff messes it up. We will find out. Other than that, you guys, you saw the list. The main list is ETH and ETC are double tops, so we want to watch the range if they're going to keep going up. Or what they do basically in the middle of their range here. So keep an eye on that. Stocks, Tesla, triple tap long, we showed it, RGFN, watch that intraday 15-minute snap. We want to see if it's short. It might be long, but I'm more interested in the short side. MYOK, I'm watching this range very carefully over the week. VRX, we know this thing usually shoots the bed. AMD, it looks a lot like the SPY chart of a doji candle. They call it a death grave candle. Looks like it's going to be shafting it down. WTW over looking heavy on the booty drop, as we put it here. She loves to rip, and then you know when Oprah takes a seat, she takes a big seat down. So that's what's going on with Oprah. And on the ETC 15-minute chart here, we are still watching it over this 1720 and 1740 range. We had a little long, got stopped out there at entry, and we're seeing if this builds here. This is a 15-minute chart. We'll zoom back into the 5 minutes, and it's coming up a little bit closer here. So again, we do have this range break here, and we're looking to see if it's going to do this, and then pop off. We shall find out. Okay, no problem, Rich Maureen. Please subscribe to the channel, guys. If you guys can subscribe, I would really appreciate that. We are back now. What is it? Pretty much every day will be on until Thursday at 10 p.m. Today we did an earlier one because of the holiday, and last week I was away traveling. But we will be doing it most of the time Sunday night through Thursday night, 10 p.m. Until however long we go. We usually go at least a half hour, and then we see. So I'll watch the replay if you guys want. It'll be up, and hit me up on Twitter or Instagram if you have any questions, and I'm here to help. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. If you can subscribe, that helps me, and if you can retweet and like the channel or comment, that actually helps the channel a lot, and it'll help me keep it going. I really appreciate it. Okay, thank you guys so much, and we will be back tomorrow night, and maybe we'll hop on the stream later or something, but I'm always hanging around, so message me on the computer or Instagram. I'm here just chilling. That's what's up. That's Shred Lounge for tonight. Thanks guys, appreciate it.